Aloha, happy Aloha Friday, or happy Aloha Tuesday, whenever you guys are watching this. Happy Aloha Day to you. We are going to jump into the weekly stats. We didn't have a lot of activity this past week. The number of new listings is down by 1%, and the number of pendings is down by 9%. Now, last week, they were down by almost 20%. However, that paralleled the number of new listings that came onto the market. So it was a good ebb and flow, evening each other out. The number of solds is up by 3%. And that it's been positive over the past since mid-July. It's been positive, but smaller positives ranging between 2 and about 5%. Rentals are down by 4%. Now, when I'm saying these percentages, once again, it is not necessarily the purchase price or the rental price that is down. It's the actual number of units. And the reason why we look at the number of units is because inevitably that does actually help show us what the prices will or should look like in the next coming months, 30, 60, 90 days. At the end of the day, everything is about supply and demand when it comes to cost. And with the number of homes, so number of new listings that are coming onto the market and how quick they're coming off the market shows the number, the extent, the peak of demand. Thank you. The demand, the level of demand that's out there. And then for new listings, that is your supply. So the less supply you have, and if the homes are continuing to fly off the market, that shows us that demand is it's high. So what happens is naturally the prices will increase. And then vice versa, if you have too much supply and not enough demand, the prices start falling a little bit. And that's when you get into a buyer's market. For the most part, Hawaii is a seller's market. It's just a matter of how strong of a seller's market is it. And I will tell you right now, we are not in as strong of a seller's market as we were like in the springtime frame. Yes, prices are still going up. Let's talk about this. So Honolulu Board of Realtors, they did publish that we have another record month of median home sale prices at just over $1 million. And then for condos and townhomes, they also have a record at $500K. However, the velocity to which the prices are going up has been waning. The demand is slowing. And from my experience out here, we have not had as many offers as we have seen in the past months, like March. And here I'm going to show you a little something. So if we look at March, these are the home prices going back to September, or actually August of 2020, when things really started to increase. If we look at here, you can see where March had a 6% increase from the prior month. And so far for September, we're coming in at about 1.01 million. And of course, September has not concluded yet. And we will see how it plays out. I do think that it will continue to mellow out over the fall and winter timeframe. However, it will still stay in a seller's market. The great news is that new listings have been coming onto the market more as opposed to this time last year. If you remember looking back at last year, this is the time frame where the market really started to accelerate at a faster speed, and we were still trying to figure out what was going on, and there was just a lot of demand that came in a tidal wave pretty much, and we experienced those price increases then through that spring market. So I hope this is helpful for you guys. I hope it's beneficial. Reach out to me if you have any questions on the market or if there's something specific you'd like me to look into. Take care and have a great